Yeah, I came in 1957, hired by the University of Tennessee Music Department to teach primarily clarinet and some saxophone and music theory. Music theory and composition and clarinet performance is what I majored in at LSU.
Even before the university jazz program began, there was a jazz tradition here, and had been for a long time. It's sort of, from what I've been able to gather, coalesced in the 50s and 60s when Bill and some others got the Jazz Giants big band started.
The Jazz Giants, I'll tell you how we hooked up the Jazz Giants, is that me and Bill Scarlett, when he first came to Knoxville, so Billy called me up one morning and said, hey man, we're gonna start the UT Jazz Giants. I said, man, you know we're not, we're not for, students of UT or undergraduates or nothing. He said, I don't care. He said, we're gonna name it the UT Jazz Giants. And that's when it started.
I had always wanted it to become an all-student band. It was impossible at the time because there weren't that many students that could or would play jazz. Jerry Coker came, I think it was in '75, and that's when we established a degree in jazz performance. I've had several really excellent students, and I've taught all but one of the students, I think, in the Knoxville Jazz Orchestra, for instance. And I think they're all better than I am. I've been trying to get them out of town for years, but they're an inspiration to me. We just learn from each other,
When I was a student at UT, I was, constantly following Billy and Rocky and Donald and everybody around and going to their gigs and sitting in as much as they'd let me. And at the time, I didn't realize that they probably didn't appreciate it, completely. But they were always very gracious and encouraged me to play. And so I try to do that now too, that I'm a little older and more experienced.
Might as well just tell the truth like it's supposed to be told, is we had a job in Gatlinburg, the Jazz Giants. It was 3 African Americans was in the group. Myself, Charlie Boyd, and Sam Bibbins. We was unloading. The man said, sir, I'm sorry. He said, but you came through this door, you're supposed to come around. And back then, Billy, Billy was a monster. Billy was not saying what he said, but so many words. He said, well, so many words, we just picked up our stuff, put it back in the cases, came on back to Knoxville. Well, it was a little segregated back then, so this is one of them things that we went through, all of us together, Musicians, really, we stuck together back then.
Mike, you gonna use? We're gonna start calling the group the Oreo.
Well, you Nick, the last time when me and you and Lance and Jerry was together, shit, goddamn, you named us the dinosaurs.
So you're the filler, huh?
I'm the filler.
Yeah, you're the cream filler.
Well, we got some heavy hitters here in Knoxville. Donald Brown, Jerry Coker, and really the guy that got it going at UT was Bill Scarlett. You know Bill?
Bill was I call him a honker. He was a body mover. He was, he basically enveloped that horn up into him, like if you could get any closer. But Bill was, he sort of demonstrated the word cool.
Thank you very much.